so excited to let you guys know I got my Boxycharm box for the month of November. I'm really, really excited because it is only November 1st. Like, I got home and I was like, what? What? So you know I need to like film like ASAP. And I can't get this box open. I'm glad I decided not to wear any makeup because at this point I can just like go straight into like diving in and playing around with my stuff. So we are gonna open this baby up. I wonder what variation I got because I know we got full spoilers of one variation, but I don't know what's inside my box. The theme for this month's box was actually released yesterday, the 31st of October, and the theme is Gold Digger. So not Gold Digger, but Gold Digger. And from what I understood that Joe said, it's about, you know, someone who's just always working towards meeting a goal. You know, you're thriving and you're busting your A to meet a goal. And we are all in one way, shape, or form. It doesn't matter what it is about or how it goes about, but we're all goal diggers. So that's really appropriate. And what did I get? I got a Jante Blue Glittering Star eyeliner in the color black. Am I the only one that struggles to get these little plastic little thingies off of the product? Like, come on. It's like bits and pieces here. I also received the 4-piece Luxy Brush Set. And my understanding is that Joe says these were specially made for Boxycharm November's box, which is cool. I want to take these out. Come on. Why is this stuff giving me a hard time today? The packaging is cute. You know, you get your little like polka dots and gold. That's cute. But what's the best part is these products right here. It looks rose gold on there, but it's really not. So you get a gold ferrule. You get your beautiful soft brush. And then you get your handle. I want to show you guys what the handle looks like. It's really pretty. It is very glittery, and they each have, obviously, like it's a staple with them. And most brush companies, it tells you what kind of brush it is. You see this brush right here. This is the Luxy 121 Mini Tapered brush. Then you have this brush right here. And this is the 131 Mini Angled brush. We have this brush right here. And this is the mini round brush. And then the very last brush is this brush right here. And it is the mini flat angled brush. I'm excited because all my brushes are kind of dirty. So I get to play around with new brushes, which is awesome. The next product I see in my box is the Holic Luxury Lashes. And these are in Instaglam. And these are what they look like. That's pretty. Okay, I guess I'm going to be wearing lashes today. And for like an hour. Then I got the Cover FX Glitter Drops in Nova. And I know you guys were saying, well, wait, why are you saying, why do you keep saying Nova? They just said Luna. This is the thing. They've kind of been going back and forth. Now, I know Cover FX, like, weeks ago confirmed that the shade would be Nova. But then if you go back to an older video, like, it's not that old, but in a video about a week or two ago, I said Nova, and then I put a clip where Joe and one of his employees said they thought the name was Luna, and I'm like, okay, which one is it? Is it Nova or is it Luna? Because Cover FX said Nova, but it turns out it is Nova. The shade looks like this in the bottle. Beautiful shade. This is gonna work with my skin tone very well. I added a few drops. I want to show you guys what that looks like. Ooh, wow, in your face. I'm going to use it as a highlight all over my cheekbones. I'm trying to blend it out. I think I overdid it. This was 2 drops. And look at all of that. Wow. And then lastly, I received the Ace Beauty palette. This is a palette every single charmer will be receiving in the month of November. Now, with that said, I've already received one. So I'm going to save this one for one of my coworkers who fell in love with my palette. And I was like, girl, I got you. Boom! These are your shadows. And we are getting ready to play with them. Okay, I've got you pretty zoomed in here. I'm actually going to do a look that I did recently with like the pinkier shades, and you guys really liked it. And there was an issue with the filming. I mean, there was definitely a video, there was just no audio. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that look for you guys right now, and I'm just gonna kind of do what I did before. So I'm gonna grab any brush, not one of the ones that we received in this box, just because I need a blending brush, and I'm gonna dive into Clove, and then I'm just going to add that all over my crease. And I know it's pink, what are you doing? Because it's like a kind of like a neon type of pink, but this is literally what I did and you guys really liked it. So you guys wanted to see a look with the lighter shades, because we all know we can kind of pair these up and create a beautiful kind of smoky look, but at the same time it's kind of like there's some light colors in here. How do we put those together? And I just played around with it. You guys liked the look, so we're gonna recreate that. So that is why I'm adding that bright color on to my crease, and I'm blowing it out a little further more out, kind of reaching the end of my brow, but not really, you know. So we are gonna blend that all the way through. I am then going to use one of the brushes we got in our box. This is the mini tapered brush, and I'm going to dip that into the color Rose, and we're gonna add that color on our outer corners. I'm not gonna bring it in too much. We're just gonna keep it out here. We're gonna build the intensity on this shade, blow it out just a little bit, but not like too much, you know what I mean? And yeah, so we're just gonna like blend this out into the V area of your eye and just build the intensity. I like it to be super pink, so I'm just gonna keep going. Not that you wait, cause like, I mean, look, it's already super pink, you know, but I'm gonna maybe dip in like one more time and then just pat it in to place into that V and blend it up. We're gonna hit pause on that pink shade real quick, and we're gonna use the mini angled brush. And I say we because I know you guys were interested, so I'm trying to include you guys into it. And I'm gonna dip that brush into that kind of champagne shade, Jasmine. It's freaking beautiful. You can use it as a highlighter too, it's so nice. And I'm going to tap that all over the inner corner. I like to bring it in like this way, you know what I mean? So kind of bring it into like the inner crease, blend that out. And I know it might look a little funny, but we're gonna blend over that, so it'll be fine, because we kind of want it to be gradient, right? We don't want just the color to stop right there and that's it. So you kind of have to do some blending if you want a look like this, but it's totally worth it at the end because it looks amazing. So I am going to stop like midway, like right there. But as you can see, when you're blending that shade together with the pinks, it just looks so pretty. Then I'm gonna go back in with the brush that we used for the outer corner, and I am just going to go over the crease area there. See how it kind of blends out and over on the outer end, because I want it to be gradient, and that's kind of how I got that look. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna finish this eye and then we're gonna move on with the eyeliner and all that other stuff. Guys, I just had some seafood like before filming, and oh my god, my hands still kind of smell like it. It's like, it's driving me insane because it doesn't smell too good. Here's the eyeliner by Jante Blue that we received. I swatched it already just to kind of get an idea of what I was gonna do with it with this look. And this is what it looks like. There's shimmers inside. Well, let me swatch it on the other hand, because this hand has highlighter, but it has shimmers in it, which is not necessarily a deal breaker for me. It's just kind of like, I don't know, we're just gonna play around with it. So I'm just gonna apply it. It's super creamy though. I'm gonna apply it on my waterline. I'm just afraid that the little shimmer particles are gonna get in my eye, like the little glitters. And that is not comfortable at all whatsoever, which is a little scary. I picked up my mini round brush and I tapped into that shade Clove, and I am gonna drag that all under the waterline down here. So I'm blending it out on my bottom lash line, and then we are going to tap into the rose color. The very same way, we're just gonna kind of blend that out just a little bit, tie it in to that shade on the outer corner. It all kind of blends in and looks super pretty once you put like your mascara and your lashes. I'm gonna do something slightly different, and I'm going to tap into the shade Clove and apply that as a blush. Look how pigmented it is. But look how pretty. I'm actually happy I decided to do that. It's a really pretty blush. Well, shadow that you can use as a blush. Okay, confession. I have a mess here and a mess back there that you guys can't see, and I can't find my lash glue. So we are going to skip the lashes for today, but you guys already saw how pretty they are. And they're so pretty, and I can't find my lash glue, which is not helpful. So I know, party pooper, I know. So we're just gonna kind of move on, and we're gonna use the very last product in this box, which are the Cover FX drops. What I am gonna do is, and this is not dirty, I just used it for my concealer. I am going to wet this sponge that I have. All my other sponges I use on an ongoing basis, and they are dirty, so excuse me. And I want to take a few drops, 1, 2, I think 2 drops are more than enough. And I am going to take this sponge that I dampened with my setting spray, and I am going to attempt, I don't know how this is gonna work, to apply highlighter to my cheekbones. Okay, that's really pretty. And this is the final look. Okay, so real quick rundown. I'm very upset that I couldn't find my lash glue because I couldn't try the lashes. And another thing is, if you're going to use the Cover FX drops for highlight, just be really careful. Don't do my mistake, because I did use a sponge and I feel like it applied well here, but it didn't over here. Like, it was just way too much going on. It spread out a little too much. I don't know. It got a little messy. I had to go back in and try to clean it up. See how it's like all over my cheek? I don't know. So I would suggest the Cover FX drops to be used with either like a very small stippling brush, or just use your fingers. That way you can manage where you're applying it a little better, like, you know, you'll have better control. But aside from that, you guys already know I thought this box was going to be fire. From what it looks like, everyone will be receiving the 3-piece brush set, the palette, as well as the Cover FX drops in the shade Nova. The 2 variants in my box are the lashes and the Jante Blue liner. I know some people are getting a brush cleaner. Some people are getting other items that are not these. So, but these were the varying items in my box. So I hope you guys have enjoyed my November Boxycharm unboxing. I freaking love this palette. Like, I am obsessed. I think you guys are gonna love this palette as well. I hope you guys also enjoyed this lighter look, because I know the darker ones, everyone does a lot of gold. So I wanted to do a little different type of look for you guys. That is a wrap for this video. As per usual, my social media platforms are right here. Make sure you go follow me there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.